Hi everybody, it's Tommy Jo from Bird Street Studio, and I'm back working on, I think this might be part 7, I'm not exactly sure, of the Fantasia journals that we're making. And you know that I'm making 2 journals together. I'm doing one off screen and one on screen. So these are the 3 signatures of the one I'm doing off screen, and I was able to make these really cute belly bands out of lace, book page, the faux washi tape that we made in the last video, and these beautiful butterflies. So I thought I'd take you along while I make the 3 bands for the other signatures. So this one we've got the turquoise or aqua. We've got a royal blue right here. And then we have this like really pretty coral color. So I'm going to go ahead and move those aside and we will get started. Now what I've already done is I've already cut 3 pieces of lace. I measured the pages and they'll fit, you know, right on a page. I've also gone ahead and cut 3 pieces of book page, and they measure about 1 inch wide. And the reason they're just 1 inch is when I put them on the lace, I wanted the scallops of the lace to show. So that's how I determined how wide to make them. And lengthwise, it was just that I cut out a book page like this, and then I took the edges off, and that's how wide it got to be. So I just made 3 pieces like that. And then we have our leftover washi, faux washi, that we made in the last video. So I'm going to go ahead and sit down and get started on these and just show you. It's a quick little vertical belly band that I think really look pretty in these signatures. So let's go. Okay, so we want to first kind of decide where we're going to put them, and I think I decided on this. And I want the scallops going to the right because I'm on the right hand side of the page. And then we've got our book page, and then we're going to do washi tape. So what I did was, on the other one was, I just ordered from Stampin' Up, they were on sale, this really cute stamp, or cutout, I mean, what do you call this, die cut or something, and it's like for the top of tag or something, and I just took this and I kind of put it in the middle. Let's get it in there. I don't have it all the way in. Wait. Okay. Oh, it's getting stuck. Oh, there we go. So it's all the way in now, and I just punched the top edge. That was it. So there's a design on it. So I'm going to do the other ones as well. These little pieces off there. Okay, so now we've got these three. Okay, I just kind of want to see where I want to put them color-wise. Okay, I think I want to put this one on this side, so I'm going to turn it so that the scallops are going that way. So we've got this is kind of a blue-gray color, but I like the fact that these have got the gray and the flowers and the butterfly. I think that'll match perfect. And then we've got our turquoise one, or aqua. And let's find a place for this royal blue. Ooh, it might look pretty right there. Or right on the back of there. Let me see. Oh, either one would be pretty, I think. Let me... Well, I think I'm going to do it on the back of that page. Are these both fronts? No, we got a back. Let's do this one on the back as well. We'll do these on the back sides of the pages. That way they're all the same. Okay. So the next thing you want to do is just make some decisions. Do you want to distress this or not distress this or whatever? And I've got actually faded jean. I don't have a lot of distress inks, but I have a few that I really like, and this is gonna mix kind of, but we'll distress it. Maybe that design will show a little bit better. It's pretty. Okay. Okay, so put that. Then we want a piece of washi tape. I'm looking at this one that's got some blue on there. That would be really pretty. So we're going to cut that about right there. Remember how well I do when I peel stuff. Even double-sided tape. It's easier than some of those stickers, let me tell you, but struggle is real, people. Okay, we're gonna put this, oh, that's a little long, because I don't want to cover up the holes. So let's trim that just a hair here. Perfect. And then I'll just add a little color. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and do our kind of aqua colored one. And this one, I think we'll do this bright, the Mermaid Lagoon blue on this one. Okay. Then we need a piece of washi. These are so simple to make. A lot of the pockets and belly bands and that are really pretty simple to make, just a little time consuming. And the hardest part for me is decision making. I watch other people's videos, and a lot of times, you know, they're like holding things up and they can't decide what to use, and I look at it and I kind of know right exactly what I would use, and they'll pick something different. And usually their pick is really spot on. It's beautiful. But when you're watching in a video, it's, you know, I don't know. It's just different when you see things in real life. So decision making is very difficult for me. I'm a procrastinator for a lot of things. Can't make up my mind, and I'm not much of a decorator. So, okay, this is going to go on. This is kind of tricky. So this is going to go on this kind of grayish page, but I think what I want to do is bring out the purple, because I'm not really doing a pink distress in these. So I'm going to go ahead and do this book page in purple, and we'll try to kind of bring that out. And I really do like getting the whole top part there purple. Let's see how that looks. Oh yeah, that looks really good. Look. It brings that purple out quite a bit. Okay, and now we want a piece of washi tape on there. So I'm just going to use this little piece that's left, so we don't waste any. Anyways, yeah, decision making is really difficult for me. I don't know why. I know what I like, but I don't know. Just difficult. Okay. So now we've got these. Now all we need to do is add our butterflies. So I'm going to grab those butterflies. Oh, I don't want to lose the pages I was going to put them on. Look how perfect that was. Not bad. We need this kind of gray and pink. That's a little small, but it'll work. Oh, there's a purple. Let's use that one. I like that one. And then these two are pretty, but they look a lot the same. So let me see. It's a little smaller. I like that. I'm kind of looking for one that has more aqua. I might have to go with that green, but that's kind of pretty, huh? That's the one I have. I think we're going to go with those. Got my stamps cut in here as well, so I'm just trying to keep everything in my little container so we have it all when we go to put it in. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to just spot glue these down a little so that I can run them through the sewing machine. So I'm just going to put a little bit there. kind of figure out where I want to put this, and we'll do the same thing. Okay, and we'll do the same thing on this one. I'm just putting a little bit of glue on there just to hold it in place. Maybe we'll tilt this one this way. Like that. Go like that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take them over to the sewing machine and just run a line of stitching going down. I've got some off-white thread in there and I think it'll be fine. I'm going to zigzag it because when we sew them onto the page, we're going to zigzag around the edge of the page as well. So I'm going to sew these and then I will come right back. Okay, so I'm back and I'm just going to trim off some threads. Now I didn't sew all the way up because I didn't necessarily want that white thread on the lace, and I really didn't want to change my thread for each different band. Excuse me just a minute. Chew. Okay, sorry. And so I just sewed the book page area. And I did back stitch, so we should be good there. Oh, these are so pretty. And the next step is going to be to sew them onto the page. Now I could glue them, but this lace is pretty thin, so I'm not really sure how well that glue would hold. So we're going to take out the page. Okay, so we're going to take out the page here. And we're going to put this on. And I'm going to go ahead and sew right around this page. And then I will do the same with the other three. And I'll come back and show you how they look. Okay, I'm back with them all sewn in on their pages. So let me pull a card just so you can kind of see how it would look with something tucked behind there. So we've got these little journaling cards that we might put either this way, or we might put a tag in there. But anyways, whatever you want to tuck in there. Sometimes I just tuck a piece of like coffee dyed paper and a tag or a journaling card. In this case, it would kind of have to go this way. But anyways, look how pretty they are. So that's the belly bands that we made. So now if we flip through these, we're going to have to see what else we need to make. Or I've got some pockets in that already made. We can see if we have enough to fill these. So let me pull out what we have here. Let's see. We have 3 belly bands there. We have 3 pockets there. And we have 3 pockets this direction. and we have our 6, 4, 5, 6, and we have 3 Rita Donnelly flips. So why don't we just take the next few minutes and we'll go ahead and try to put these in our signatures. So let's start with these. We have these bands. I'm pulling the other ones out because I have them already in there. So it looks like I've got like first, second, maybe the 4th page, first, second, third. This would be the 4th page. I'm going to go ahead and open them 1, 2, 3, and 4. Maybe this one I'll put in here. This one we'll put here. That would be perfect, I think. So let's do that. So all I do when I put these in is I just decide if I want to distress around the edges, and I think in this case I'm going to distress in some purple. And this is a good page to put a belly band on because it is decorated, but you can't really journal on it, so we could tuck something in there. I'm going to use my art glitter glue because it holds everything. Get it to flow out of there. We need to kind of clean that out just a little bit. Okay. I'm putting just a little on the top and a little on the bottom. Sometimes I just use the Aleene's Tacky Glue. And we're going to just hold it for a second. Perfect. Okay. And let's see. And then this one. Well, I kind of like this one on here. So I need to clean this out just a little. Okay, I think I got it sort of cleared out. So let's see. I have a new nozzle on it that's kind of small. So okay, there's 2. And this one, I don't know, it might be pretty right on here. I think so. I think that's where I'm going to put it. It's hard to stay in camera all the time. because I need to have stuff close to me, and there's a little couple inches here at the bottom that that are not in camera. And I think these look fine, not distress the edges of these, because they're on color. I think they'll be fine. Just hold it down. Okay, so then we've got our belly bands in each signature. Really pretty. So the next thing we have are, we have these pockets that we need to put in, and well, that might be pretty, but let's keep looking here. We could put it on this side as well, but I don't know, that's kind of pretty. Maybe we could put it on this craft page. That might be nice. I like that. So let's see, do I have a craft page in each one? Let's see. I do. I'm just not liking the blue next to that blue, so I think I'm going to go with this one. I think that'll be perfect. Whoops. And then in this one, it's got pink, so that'll be perfect. So we're going to go ahead and glue these down. Again, you can distress if you want. This is going to be a bottom pocket, so I'm going to glue on 3 sides. When I came back from my vacation, my pool pipes were clogged with leaves because when I left, that hurricane that hit the west coast of Florida came through, and although we didn't have any kind of hurricane damage, we did have some really heavy winds, and oh my gosh, it just filled the bottom of the pool with leaves. And then of course I have my pump scheduled to come on, so it was trying to suck those up, and it just got full. Okay, so that's cute. Let's go to the next one. So the pool company came out yesterday and they unclogged that for me. And now we're back up and running. And they hired somebody new at work. I really just like to work like 1 day a week. 1 4-hour shift is what they have to keep me on to keep me employed. And I do enjoy working because it gives me an opportunity to get out and talk to people that you don't have when you're just doing crafting at home. So I do love it. But since I came back from vacation, he scheduled me a couple days because they hired a new person. And they need, you know, extra training time before they can work on their own. So now we've got that one on, and we just have the last pocket here. And I'm holding the top, so I make sure that I don't glue that part by mistake. And you know that I'm saying that because that obviously has happened. And I ended up with a cute little embellishment on the bottom of a page with a thumb hole in it. Okay. this is our third pocket. Then we have our envelope, faux envelope or altered envelopes, and our Rita Donnelly flip tucks there. Okay, so we need to decide. We've got one. So we've got a belly band there, a pocket there, and then we're at the center. So we want to put actually would like maybe the Rita Donnelly flip here. I think that would be nice. So we'll do it on the opposite crafts page. Let's see what we have here. I want to make sure that I've got the right colors that I like in there before I glue them down. This one. Yeah, I think that one will be fine if we do it that way. So with the Rita Donnelly flips, remember we want to tuck something in here, so we're going to glue this side and this side of the bottom part only. So I'm going to put my fingers here so that I remember not to put glue on that side. Run a line of glue here. Oh dear. And I usually try to leave a little bit of a gap of the page there. Okay, perfect. Put a little bit of glue right here. The part that when I dropped it, it kind of came off. Okay, here's one. I know it's kind of a pain that I keep trading these off, but I like to put the same things in each signature so I, kind of do them the same and I don't lose track of what's in each one. Okay, I had a bit of a glue mishap. I had to clean off my glue, clean off my table, but I wanted to just come back and show you real quick that I got all the flips in and how pretty they look. Okay, and how they'll look when we tuck something in there. So, we might want to, here's on this green one, we might want to tuck this green tag in there. Let's see, we have a purple tag, a purple top tag. That would be pretty in there. And then I think I have another, this is a kind of a blue-green, and that would be pretty in there. So that's how our flips will look. And then you've got journaling space here, journaling space here, and journaling space here. Anyways, I'm real happy with how the pages are coming out, or the signatures are coming out so far. And I think the next video we'll do a couple other things off camera. I'll go through and see what we need to complete the insides of the journals, and we'll work on those and get this finished up so we don't have too many more videos. But in the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and help it grow. And if you want to see when I upload new content, hit the bell. Thank you. Bye, everybody.